What's up, y'all? This is your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman, and a reminder for anyone to have something to say. And critics, this is not nothing on my lip. I have a discoloration on my lip, as well as my arm. My skin is turning colors from what I don't know, but it's nothing on my lip. I know by being on YouTube, I have critics. What's on your mouth? Nothing. See that? It's nothing. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about the post I just made. And I want to explain, and hopefully we can have a conversation tonight, because it's going right on my YouTube channel. I said poor, broke folks should not get married. And of course I have a lot of people, well, you ain't supposed to marry for money. You ain't supposed to do this. You supposed to love, love, love. Let's talk about love for a minute, because I was just involved in a conversation with love earlier. What love got to do with it? If you get married just because of love, 9 times out of 10, it ain't going to work. This is why people in Africa and other countries, they have arranged marriages. They don't even know who they're marrying. So they don't love that person. But guess what they do? They respect that person and their family. I keep telling women, stop seeking love, because love hurts. You can love a pair of shoes and still walk all over them in the mud, the dirt, the rain. You can love your favorite blankie, and you still throw that blanket all over the place. You love your mom, and you hurt your mom. Your kids love you, and they hurt you. Love hurts. But when you respect somebody, you think before you do. That's the difference. This is why I seek respect from people before I seek love. When I have friends and stuff and at work or whatever, I don't want them to love me. I want them to respect me. Because if you respect me, you're going to do right by me. Love don't stop you from hurting people. One woman said when a man cheats or something, the first thing she asked him, do you love her? Why do you care? You should ask him, do you respect her? Because you sure in hell didn't respect me. That's what you should be worried about, how much respect he has for her. But I digress. I wanted to talk about marriage. I'm noticing a lot of people getting married and they're not financially stable. And of course you guys go bring up our grandparents and my parents and whoever else parents. They all did it. And a whole lot of them made it through. But was it easy? Hell no. If y'all look back on your life and you see what your parents and grandparents went through as broke people, did that make any sense for 2 broke people to get together and try to make a marriage? Did that make any logical sense? You cannot get juice from a turnip. Wouldn't it would have made better sense for both of them to go off to school or start a business and build their own foundation and come together as one, and now they have something? A lot of people try to say money ain't everything. Money just about is everything. You're lying. Money ain't everything. Can you live without money? I'm so tired of that myth. Money ain't everything. How come it ain't? I didn't say it trump love and respect and air and food, but can you buy food and live and maintain without money? So money means a lot. Stop lying to yourself. Money means a lot. Can you survive without money? No. That's what makes the world go around. Money. So when y'all say all that money ain't everything, try to delete your money out your life and see how far you get. I don't know where y'all got that from. And y'all, more money, more problems. I'd rather have money problems than have broke problems. Okay, right now I got broke problems and I'm working on it. And I don't like it. As much as I love the person I'm with and respect this person I'm with, I'm not financially stable to say I do. Because when we come together as one, I want to be complete by myself, within myself. So if I'm happy and complete in myself, I know I can make him happy. But if I'm coming with baggage, brokenness, bills, credit bad, we can't travel. All we can do is work. We sitting there stressed out. 9 times out of 10, we're going to argue. And then cheating go come about. When you unhappy and don't have money, you have all kind of other problems. That's why people with money don't have broke people problems. So y'all don't understand what I'm saying. A lady, and I respect her, said that her and her husband at the beginning of their marriage, they struggled. That's my question. Why would you want to struggle? Do that make logical sense? Black people don't think logically sometimes. And I know y'all get mad for me saying that. But we think backwards because that's how we was bred. That's how we was raised from our ancestors. Life is a struggle. Money don't grow on trees. Money is made of trees. There's a whole lot of money out here. They wanted us to believe that. So they settled. Our parents and our ancestors settled for nothing. We don't have to do that no more. You can get rich off your phone. There's so many ways to make money now. You don't have to struggle. But why would two broke people with no money get together and say they want to get married? Why? What can you guys give each other? You can't give out gifts. You barely can buy groceries. Now it's two of you struggling together. It's like, no, let me get me right. Let me work on me. You work on you. And we still go date, have fun, live life. And we go do what we do. Until we come up with a master plan. And when we come up with a master plan and we see how well we could do together financially, can we keep our books together? Can we manage a checking account together? Can we maintain bills together? Can we get along if we run into a struggle? Let's find that out first. Then we go get married. Because that piece of paper don't stop no cheating. That piece of paper don't make loving better. That piece of paper ain't going to make your problems go away. Yeah, through God's eyes, it's a good thing. But see, God know your heart. If you get married just because you want to have sex, you still sinning. In your heart, that's lust. You can't just be getting married because, I want to marry her because I want to sleep with her. Because you know what you going to do? You going to creep off and sleep with somebody else because you living in the flesh. I don't judge people for what they have. I'm talking about me. When I think about my life, I wouldn't even want to be nobody's wife in the situation I'm in. You know, I really want to be stable mentally, physically, financially. I want to be a whole, complete woman going into a marriage. And I see y'all don't understand what I'm saying. I can't go into a marriage half-ass. I did that. It didn't last. And it wasn't even financial problems because the brother had money. But I didn't have my own money. And that's why I tell women, stop seeking men that's going to take care of you because you might just get it. And what comes along with a man with money is a whole lot of problems. Somebody with money got a lot of options. So when y'all, I need a man with money, guess what that man going to have? He's going to have a lot of women too, most likely. But what I'm saying about a broke, poor person should not be reproducing or getting married because you're going to have life struggles. If your life is already hard, why would you bring an extra person aboard and have another burden? Because you know a man got to carry that weight. A real man, a man that's going to marry you, he got to carry all that weight on his shoulders. So it's not just him that he needs to feed now. He got to try to feed the kids, your kids if you already have some, or your kids y'all had together. He got to face the world every day. Some break down. Daddy got to fix it. Daddy. Everything is on daddy. So if y'all broke and poor, just think as you if you was a man. You broke. You poor. You got to get up every day and go to work just to be a broken, poor man. You don't even see nothing changing. You just maintaining. Remember, Good Times, James Evans, just maintaining. His sons had to sleep on a let-out couch. They barely was eating. Do you think if James would have stopped and thought about logical living and thinking, do you think his life could have changed a little bit? If he would have been like, nah, I ain't finna have no babies. I'm in the projects. I ain't finna get married. I'm in the projects. Let me get out the projects first and come back and get my girl. I don't want her to stay in the projects with me and struggle. Let me get out of here and figure it out, and I'll come back and get my girl. Then we'll have a family together. Then we'll live that life. I want my woman to go on vacations. I want her to drive the best of the best. I want her to live in a nice neighborhood. I don't want her to struggle with me. So why you marrying the boy next door who mama on food stamps and Medicaid like your mama? Can he get you out of there? No. This is why most women go find the athletes. I know y'all trying to say now in y'all mind, oh, you chasing money. No. It's common damn sense. You want someone to elevate you, and you elevate them, and y'all grow together. Nobody say nothing when the girl's seeking a poor dude, the baller, the dude to work at McDonald's. Y'all don't say nothing about that. But when she seek the basketball players and the doctors and the lawyers, she a gold digger. But you don't say nothing when she's seeking the poor boy. Nothing. That's normal. See, that's what I'm saying. Our normal is messed up. Black people normal is so messed up. We was taught so wrong. We believe barely making it is making it. My mama did it. Your mama did it wrong. Do y'all know how many grandmamas got 15, 20 kids by your granddaddy, and your granddaddy got kids outside of her, but she never went nowhere? And y'all still say grandma did it right. Grandma was stuck. If y'all really had a chance to sit down and talk to grandma, she'd tell you all kind of shit that Papa Jimmy did. And wish she would have made a better choice. But guess what? She learned from mama them. My mama made me get married because I got pregnant at 13. My mama made me stay with that man. Remember what love got to do with it with Tina Turner? Remember she tried to leave Ike? What did her mama say? Girl, you crazy. You tripping. Ike a good man. As soon as she left, she called Ike. I know what Tina had. We was taught a lot of things wrong. That don't mean we don't love our parents. And we in a different time now. Life is hard as hell. If you want a relationship and you want it to last, get you right. Stop running and thinking that piece of paper go stop him from screwing old girl. That's why a lot of y'all get married. If you love me, you'll get married. We get married. It's sad to say, if you gotta put your wedding rings in the layaway for 3-4 years before you can get your wedding rings, I don't think you should be getting married. That's my opinion. Now, if you love somebody and you want to struggle with them and y'all can grow, fine, that's cool. A lot of people that made it through. I know a lot of couples been together a long time. But I bet if you sit down and talk to them, they had a lot of cheating and heartaches and tears. And I bet a whole lot of it came from money. I guarantee you a lot of it came from money. I promise you that. When you have money, you happier. See, a lot of y'all want to be in denial about money. You're just a lot happier with money. You can't tell me you would deny Mega Million right now if they gave you that 800 million. Want your life change? Drastically want your life change. So money means a lot. Stop lying to yourself. And I am not saying poor, broke people don't deserve love. I'm saying don't make your life harder. Fix your life first. Figure out how can we elevate together. Have a plan at least. Don't go into a marriage blindly, because 90% of marriages, and I might be boosting up the numbers, fall apart because of financial problems and unwanted children. Y'all don't want to hear that either. People run off and want to be poor and still have babies, knowing you can't afford to take care of you. Babies is more problems and more mouths to feed. I ain't trying to say problems per se. That child is a problem. I'm just saying it's more problems and burden on your life. When you poor, ain't nothing cool about being poor, man. A whole lot of us is one paycheck from being outside in the park. What we doing getting married? Shouldn't we be starting a business or something? Y'all want to be in love and all this smoochie and my boo and my bae and can't even drive the Muskegon. You ain't got enough gas money. I'm being... Can you take your girl right now to a steakhouse and spend $100? Can you take your man for a weekend at a nice hotel? Can you pay all your bills and be happy and not struggle, wonder what's going to happen if I don't come up with the rent money? That's, to me, that's living, just to have a peace of mind. Good health. You know, good health is first. Good health trumps everything. But stress over money diminish your health. That's why a lot of people got high blood pressure, sick, having aneurysms, having heart attacks. Stress about money. Poor people shouldn't be getting married, because all you doing is having more problems and more stress. Get your life in order first, then get married. Make a plan. Okay, we're going to be here in the next 2 years, baby, and this is the day we going to get married. We should be financially stable. We're going to have an account here where we putting this aside for our money and our finances. For our finances and our bills. We got to have so much saved for emergencies, because I don't want us to get married and run into financial problems. That's the last thing I want to do. So before we get married, we got to be here. We got to be here. Before we get married, let's be here. Until then, we finna grind and get it. That don't mean we gonna separate. We're a team. Y'all be taking me wrong. I ain't telling y'all to get married. Do what you want to do. I'm just saying, to make life easier, be financially stable. Be healthy. You alcoholic, go get clean before you go get married. That's all I'm saying. Get you right before you say I do. But I'm saying good night. These are my thoughts. They don't mean nothing, okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye.